Hello and welcome to Digital General's Field of Glory 2 Belisarius campaign playthrough, our big battle versus Ostrogoths, and this is, I think, video number 3 maybe? And the battle is entering its final stages, so we are winning a little bit, but we've taken a lot of losses. The enemy has a very strong cavalry hitting force that's basically untouched here, that is potentially about to wipe out my archers, which is making me sad. I have a corps of infantry on the hill, very defensible position, that's being destroyed slowly but surely by this massed archer force here, the skirmishing archers. And we've routed some units here, and we're about to hopefully rout these units. So that's where we are. Okay, alright, they're pursuing. They're not pursuing, so I will need to get them back in the game. So let's get these guys back. Do I want to get them back here? Yeah, I want to get them back here. This unit. Yeah, let's turn them around so they can come in and charge the archers. Now, these archers are on... It's open ground, so they're on height, but they're on open ground, so that's good. Alright, let's see if we can... actually, what's better for me? Wow, it's better to do this. Okay, they held firm. Okay, they held firm, so... Okay, let's go like that. Now here... I can keep running. I'm just going to keep running. This is not very heroic, but I want to have nothing to do with getting surrounded by this punching force of iron and steel that's coming my way. And yeah, I'm still going to just keep taking these archers, so yeah, not much else I can do. I could charge out with them and try to disperse them, but I'm very nervous about that. Because I think if I do, they'll evade, and then I'll just get plastered by all this fire. So I think I'll still keep as is. And my unit still has not come back. I had a unit pursue off the map, and so I'm very hopeful that they will come back, but at this rate, I don't know if that will happen. And I have a sub-general here that's still routed. I was hoping he'd rally, because as a general he always has a chance of rallying, but they're also very low on points, so I think they get penalties to their rally checks, so that unit's probably not coming. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's see what happens next turn. Right, they rout, my general keeps pursuing. That is a sad waste of time. Hopefully he doesn't run off the map. Alright, that general died. That's good, another general died. So lots of archer fire, they charge, and I evaded. Thank goodness I'm still in the game. And this cavalry noticed my infantry, so we're going to bounce up the hill. And I'll now take my archers and swing them around. And some fighting here. Tied to that. Tied to that. Ah, my general dispersed. So instead of routing, they disappeared. That is sad. But Belisarius, come on, you're a better general than this. You know not to keep pursuing off the field. Your men need you. You're needed right here. What are you doing, Belisarius? That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, I am happy that my archers here under Nicephorus, I guess. Or Nicephorus. Let's go with Nicephorus. My armored horse archers are under Nicephorus. We're able to evade out, and so I will swing them up now. And so this is good. And this unit is still holding, so I'm very happy with that. They're starting to get really damaged. Like you can see that they've lost I think 2 stands or figurines worth of people. Oh no, just 1. But they are under constant barrage, and their banners starting to get tattered a little bit. But the good news is I'm still fighting here. So I think what I want to do is charge them in the flank. They fragmented. Excellent. So now that gives me a good chance of winning this and maybe even breaking them. Nope, they held firm, but they're definitely in trouble. And now I can come here and attack them. But they held firm, but their general fell, which disrupted them. So that is excellent. That means I actually have a decent chance of, yeah, I should win this. They held firm, but I'm feeling good about this engagement. So it disrupted, so fragmented, and a disrupted unit with the generals gone. He lost all of his generals at this point, I think. Am I wrong? Yeah, all of his generals are gone. That's pretty funny. So that's excellent. Because now we have a harder time rallying, and I should be able to win this. Okay. Alright, so if this can anyone move? No. And do I want to turn these? So these are pseudo-comitatenses, so they're heavy average foot. They're my upgraded actual field army grade. What used to be the Limitane. These are the Limitane. So actually, this is fine. I'm losing. The units I'm losing are the ones that I care about the least. Very good. But I don't need to turn them around yet. I would like to face this way. I think they're fine facing this way. They can adjust if needed. Let's see what happens here. So they route, and you go. Oh, okay, you stopped. Thank God, Belisarius didn't run off the map. Very annoying. Alright, archer fire. Okay, they actually charge. The rear attack. Oh my god, I'm facing them the wrong way. What? Okay. That is horrendous in terms of mistakes. Okay, I'll have to fix it right now, but wow. Okay, this should go well for me. Breaks, excellent. Damage to damage. Okay, they're holding firm. So, Belisarius is now finally able to get back on the field. Thank you, Mr. General, for not running up the map, but, you know, I don't know if he'll get back in time. So, in bonehead moves of the day, and I can't believe I did this, I marched them up the hill and I faced them the wrong way. I forgot to turn them around. So, thank goodness I got lucky in that last combat and actually ended up winning and pushing back the the cavalry, because this was a really silly thing to do. Really silly. So, okay, that's good. Right, but now I do need to turn these around, these guys around, because I need to make sure that they are forming up their defensive formation, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna move my archers here. Do some damage, and at least screen the back of my heavy infantry here. They are facing back, like, alright, all good. My Limitane are still standing. They took a lot of losses. They're almost a third down. So I think at some point they're almost going to automatically break. But I mean they're taking all this archer fire, so I'm actually okay with this. Okay, right, they were pursuing, so they can't do much. So let's just break these guys down. Alright, finally broke. Good, alright, and actually, we're close to maybe winning this battle, so I'm 49% enemy casualties, which is about 40, and I'm 25 difference. So unless something rallies, I think this might be it. This was a very heavy battle. Okay, alright, what else is there? So I can pursue there, which I don't want to do. Everything is fired. Alright, let's see what happens. Clear out, clear out, clear out. Alright, and he gets one more go at me. Alright. Maybe it's more than 25 that I need. Oh, enemy has lost heart. You are victorious. Wow, that was a hard battle. Hard battle. My plan didn't work out as well as I wanted to, but it, generally speaking, did okay. Let's just take a look at the field afterwards. Yeah, let's just review the battlefield because it was quite interesting. So I lost a ton of the Limitanei, but the rest of my infantry was actually unscathed, essentially, which is fantastic. So this defensive formation worked in the sense that it was able to withstand even this rear charge. I lost a whole bunch more of my cavalry than I wanted to, unfortunately, because they ended up pursuing and getting out of position. But at the end of the day, I was still able to essentially neutralize the fact that he had a lot more heavy hitters by distracting them and making them kind of waste time here instead of engaging with me. While I was able to defeat his cavalry here on this side in detail. And I really had no answer to all these skirmishers, so I just needed to ignore them and basically take it. That was it. Okay, so let's see how he did. And yeah, so the enemy 49% casualties, and for me the casualties went down to 14%, which is still acceptable for the battle. So I don't think I'm going to refight this one. I'm going to keep going forward because I need to follow my Emperor Justinian's plans and his timetable, and so I need to keep moving forward. And you can see that actually most of my losses are for, well, not most, but a lot of my losses are for cavalry because they were, a bunch of the units got wiped out and they were taken out. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.